All right, so we're at Knoxville Raceway today for a 30-lap feature race in the C-Class Pro Late models. I actually have to run a heat race to see whether or not I make the feature. So let's get out there and qualify. It's my first time running any races in the C-Class, so we'll see how this goes.
Green, green, green. Here comes your first time lap. Uno, lapo. There's a flag. It's over.
All right, looks like I qualified 5th. Hopefully it stands. Now, my qualification determines which heat race, 1 or 2, I believe it determines which heat race I'm placed in, and and then depending on how I do in the heat race is whether or not I make the feature or the consolation race. The consolation race, I think, is a 10-lap race. Nope, it's where does it say on there? Qualify heat 1, heat 2. Heat races are 8-lap races. I think the consolation race is a 10-lap race. Anyhow, hopefully this qualification stands. So far, so good. Number 9 car today. So there's 19 cars in the field today. So far running 5th in the qualifications. They'll split that field somewhere in half and run a couple of heat races. All right, looks like it stayed. Third place in the heat race. All right, I've never done one of these before. I've never done any heat races in
Hey Andrew,
in iRacing. I've seen them in real life at the local dirt tracks, but so I kind of have an idea how they work, but I've never actually done it here. So this is all a new experience for me. Let's go, boys.
Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed.
Andrew, I'm just getting that set up after the heat. Just going down there on the full leader start.
Hopefully I can get a good start. Starts and restarts have always been an issue for me.
Green flag. Next time by.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, the 4 car's blinking. Lockridge.
Hey, what are you doing?
Ready.
Here we go.
Pace cars in. Green, green, green.
Trying to get up as fast as possible to the top. What the hell was that?
Inside.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I think that was my fault. Thought it was clear on the inside. I think I lost one spot. So hopefully I can hang on to where I'm at right now. Maybe get my spot back. Maybe.
Laps to go. To go. White flag next time I hit strike.
Oh man. Alright, well, held my spot.
There's a flag. It's over. Great job, driver.
Held my spot, just lost one. But held on to the 4th place, so hopefully that's good enough to get me in the feature. I believe it is.
Gallons gives you 71 miles.
Yeah, that was my fault. I didn't give him any room. Thankfully, he bumped me straight again, so I was able to continue with the race. If I'd gone around, I would have lost a lot of spots. So I only lost one.
I've got 11.
Apologize to whoever that was behind me.
I didn't get anything new from you. I've still got the old one.
Pinched a little low there. So this is the second heat race. All right, looks like there's 7 cars on the field for this for heat race number 2. Let's get a better view. Get a better view going so we can actually see the race. Behind. Where's number 7? Got 4 that are kind of strung out in a line. It's racing single file. They've kind of left behind 3 in the back. a battle going on up front. Side by side right there. Oh, they got together. Looks like the number one won that battle for now. Lap 9, yeah, he won that battle. All right, there it is. All right, so
Good luck, y'all. Let's try to have a clean race and keep it as green as possible.
starting 7th out of 16, I believe, is on the field. Not too bad. As long as it's not a complete wreck fest like...
Start and leave everybody a whole straightaway behind.
Shh. As long as it's not a complete wreck fest like the last limited late model race I had was, I'll be happy. But anyhow, the Consolation race only had two cars that entered out of the... I forget how many was supposed to be in that race, but a lot of them took off. They didn't continue. So apparently they didn't like where they ended up. So here we are. For my first C-Class race, with heat races and all that, so far it's going pretty good. So not perfect. Wish I was starting a little bit further up, but as long as I maintain a top 10 out of 16, if I could finish in 7 or higher, I'd be very happy. And we're underway.
Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed.
Oh, that sucks. Number 6. Looks like number 6 and 6 on the start up here. What's going on?
Are they wrecking back there already?
Green flag, next time by.
This is crazy.
You know what I like about dirt track racing is that the pace laps are so short in comparison to NASCAR.
Getting ready here, getting ready.
Like at Daytona, I think was my last NASCAR race. I believe it was Daytona. And here we go. All right, let's do this.
Stage car's leaving. Green, green, green.
Green, green, green. Oh, what the hell?
Got one inside. They're inside. Got one inside.
It's gonna happen.
That might have been revenge for the heat race.
Got one inside. They're inside. Go high.
Oh crap!
Go low.
There it is.
Line up
There
single
it
file. Pit road is closed.
Jesus, hit your brake, man. What
How
the?
did I know?
Number 11, what the hell?
Pit road is now open.
Can't even drive in a straight line without somebody trying to come. Just pitted that guy.
I've seen that coming from the very beginning.
Actually, I never thought of that. Is pit maneuver, that law enforcement does the pit maneuver, is that a term from racing? Probably is. I need to look that up. You turn them and it puts them in the pits? Is that what it is?
That was my fault. Alright, nowhere to go. Dug up underneath them.
Trump Train 2020.
Pit road is closed.
Come on, Ashley.
I like how it lets all the people that were in the accident back in front of you.
Yep.
I don't know why people talk so much on here to each other.
Did your home crack? Let your guys? Did you crash?
The only reason why I don't turn them off is because
Depends
I
who
want to hear
caused
what's
the
going on.
accident.
So
If you
if
caused the
I do
accident,
something,
you go to the
or
back.
if
If you
someone
got
does something to
taken
me, I
out,
want to
you
hear
get
if they're
your
going to
spot back.
apologize, or if I want this on
Okay,
so I
that's
can
the same way
apologize.
in
But
Oregon. That's the way we are here in Oregon.
I'd rather just concentrate on racing
Green flag,
sometimes.
next time by.
Tri-City,
Line
if you
up on
come
the
to a
outside.
stop on the
People
track,
talk.
no matter what, you go to the back.
That's the same way Oregon is.
Outside line. Okay, I like the top a lot better than the inside. So
Once in a great while, they call it a racing
Ready?
incident, and both of them get their spot back.
Yeah, if it's a track owner style, that usually happens.
Sorry about that, caution,
Pace
guys.
cars in.
all right, let's do this.
Green flag, green flag.
A little bit of a slow start.
Got one inside.
God
Stay
damn
right
it.
there. Clear.
Oh shit.
Got one inside. Clear inside. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file. You got wheel damage. Pit road is closed.
Of course I do.
You're dropping a lot
Why
of
would I assume this would go any better than any of the other races?
Top back 11, car. Top back 11, car. That's it, go!
No repairs.
Back them up.
Okay. Thought we'd be in there repairing for a little bit. I don't know what that's about.
Catch back 11, car.
I'll tell you what though, man, this front end feels ridiculous right now. Feels like the wheels, the front wheels are all cockeyed.
I'm just trying to get it out of the hole. I've been losing all weekend. I'm just trying to stay out of that.
Feels like I can still get around the track.
14, cowboy.
I'll try it, and
So I'm gonna go ahead and guess at number 4. Ashley, it's not your girlfriend.
I'll try this, and if it doesn't work, I'll tow and get out. But it feels ridiculous. As you can see, my left hand's almost on the top of the wheel, even though it's in the 9 o'clock position.
What
So
a
I've
joke
definitely
going
got some
during your
damage.
company that you and
Okay, bud, green flag.
11 were boyfriend and girlfriend.
Hopefully it's not bad enough it's going
paint
to take me
scheme.
out of this race, but we'll see.
No.
My
Well, Brian,
12th
you have
position.
to have a sister named Shirley.
What's that?
Do you happen to have a sister named Shirley?
Yeah.
Ready?
I actually do have a sister named Shirley, and she's at her house right now. I'm 5th generation, dude.
Pace car's leaving. Green flag, green flag.
All right, let's do this. See if we can get back into this. I'm in the back, I think. Man, this number 12 car is beat to shit.
Got
Stay
one
up there.
inside.
God
Three wide,
damn it.
on top, clear. Go low.
And no caution? Well, I'm screwed. Alright. And the leader's only about 5.5 seconds behind me, so I gotta get going. And this frickin' front end feels like shit.
Prepare the pace truck.
See if I can get past the 12.
20 to go to strike. Got one
Really,
inside.
dude?
Clear.
Oh, like you go for that one.
Got one inside.
Number 17's not too happy with somebody.
I predicted it.
Alright, that's one spot. Let's keep going. I'm so far behind, I don't think I'm catching anybody else.
That was retarded.
Yeah, he came in there pretty hot.
Who was it?
Who's that?
That was the dumbest thing I've
Number
seen.
11. Alright. Past the 11 for the 11th spot. Set my sights on the
Screwed
number
my
10.
car up too.
And that's the wall. That's not going to do it.
Go ahead, 8.
These guys are struggling up here.
Sorry, my car's screwed up where I could hold my line. I have something in my right front jack.
You and me both, brother.
Got one outside.
Oh, John, stop over there.
Stop.
All right. I like it.
Thanks, thanks.
My car feels like shit, but at least it's getting around this track. There's the 11 again. Good Lord, they're struggling.
Hold your line there, coming around you.
Leader's only 3.5
Oh,
lap, or
outside.
3.5 seconds behind me. 3 seconds. Closing fast.
Sorry guys, I'm trying to stay out of your way, but my car's pulling hard to the wall.
Close in on 16.
Gonna go for strike. Go high.
There's the number 11, man. Sucks. That sucks. At least they're sticking with it.
There's number 11, sorry.
I think the 60 moved up on purpose. Thank you, sir. Jason Coe, thank you. Probably never seen this video, but if you do, thank you. So that's number 8 now.
Go high.
Oh, shit. That was a lap car, so that doesn't count.
16, I'm coming around you, buddy. Where are you on there?
We're almost out of fuel, but it looks like we'll make it to the end. We're almost out of fuel. You have to come in for a splash.
What? Almost out of fuel?
Inside.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. I am not stopping. God, I hope I make it to the end.
That car is not a lead lap car.
And lap traffic now. And Mr. Jack Smith. Oh crap.
Outside. Clear.
I'm not very good on the low side
coming
here.
around you. Where are you on there?
Outside. That car is not a lead lap car. Clear outside. That car is not a lead lap car.
Execute on your outside, come around the back stretch next time around. Let's make that inside front stretch.
We're running low on fuel. We should be able to make it to the end. We're running low on fuel. Watch the fuel pressure gauge. That car is not a lead lap car. 2 to go.
Trying to negotiate lap traffic, and I got.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Oh, dude. Oh man,
White
I'm
flag
almost
next to
there.
red stripe.
I got the leader trying to pass me on the low side. I'm trying to stay high for him. But I'm trying to negotiate lap traffic, and now I'm running out of gas. Come on! One more lap, man.
We're out of fuel.
Oh shit! I had less than a lap.
Right, clear.
Less than a lap, man. This is garbage.
Good racing.
I do not know how the hell I was able to finish that race with that front left tire cocked in like that on the bottom. It seemed like the setup, it actually set the car up better for that track. And I used the iRacing setup. I didn't actually use a custom setup off the internet. I didn't set anything up myself because I don't know how to do that just yet. So yeah, their setup for this track at least wasn't that bad. So in the future I'm going to be trying to use that as well, and just getting to know the car before I start messing with things and changing things or downloading setups. Alright, so I ended up finishing in 8th place. I think everybody that was behind me was either a couple laps down to me or coming up to lapping me, because I went one lap down because of running out of fuel. So yeah, I maintained my 8th place, top 10. I finished one spot behind the number 7 where I started, so I would have rather have finished 7 or higher. But anyways, I lost 0 incident points, or safety rating I should say, not 0 incident points. I had 6 incident points, but I lost 0 safety rating because it evened out. Even though I had a few 6 incidents, I finished the laps. A lot of people will quit before the end of the race because they don't, because they're unhappy with the way it goes. But it counts an average, or iRacing counts the average of how many laps versus incidents and all. There's a mathematical equation that I'm not going to go into, and I don't completely understand, but it is what it is. 0 safety rating lost, and I gained 8 iRating. So not great, but not a bad race. I think I had fun for my first C-Class Pro Late Model race. Included, like I said, the heat races, Consolation race, or B-Main, or whatever you want to call it, and the feature race. Made the feature race and had a good time. So yeah, it wasn't perfect, but at least I got some good laps in, and I had had a good time running around the track. So anyhow, until next time, have a good day, and hopefully everybody is entertaining themselves at home, staying at home, staying safe in this ridiculous time period that we're living in right now. Yeah, stay safe and healthy, and I'll see you next time. Bye.